Patriot 36 says, these are all great videos, but you guys really need to work on your audio setups. Well, that's true. We've been working on them for years. Our experts could not figure out how to get ambience. You put a mic on me and I sound like I'm shouting, so I can't be too close. Further away, then there's ambience from motorbikes and cars. And we've got to pick up the heckler at the same time. How do you do that with one mic? Two mics, you got problems. And we found an audio system just recently that actually did that. So you're going to see an improvement in the sound, for which I'm very grateful. Sojourner says, the Bible says to not throw your pearls before swine. I would never waste time with someone like that who showed he was either not interested or not in the mood or both. Let me just say that I think that's probably the most misinterpreted verse in the Bible. Cast not your pearls before swine. Swine don't value pearls because they're swine. They just want food. And sinners don't value the pearl of great price, Christ on the cross. The gospel, the most precious pearl we have, is Christ on the cross. They don't value it because they don't see their sin. So you don't give up on them because they don't see their sin. You don't give them the gospel, that great pearl. Instead, you give them the law to bring the knowledge of sin. If someone doesn't value a cure, it's because they haven't seen they've got the disease. So you don't give them the cure, you go back to convincing them they have the disease. So when you've got somebody who thinks the gospel is foolishness, don't give up on them while they're still breathing. Go to the law to bring the knowledge of sin so that they'll have a hunger and thirst for righteousness when they see they're in terrible danger. If you've got someone you think is a swine because they're not interested in the gospel, don't you think Saul of Tarsus would have qualified for that? He murdered Christians. He created slaughter within the church. You'd say, what a swine. He is not going to preach the gospel to him. No, he needed the law. And it was the law that brought the knowledge of sin to him, as he says in Romans chapter 7, verse 7. So, got someone who's not interested in the gospel, give them the law, bring the knowledge of sin, and let it be a schoolmaster to bring them to Christ. Don't give up on anyone. Love doesn't do that.